I'm Wyatt from Premcrete. We're at the Stolthaven Thunderer Jetty, where we've been working with Herbosch Kia Marine contractors, Robert West as a structural engineer, and UK Screed and Grout Pumps as a specialist contractor. The jetty here was originally constructed in the early 1900s, and we've been working very closely with these guys, manufacturing some of our Teknodure HS100, which is our high-strength cementitious grout, and Teknodure AW65 as a non-shrink anti-washout grout for sealing and filling the annulus of the new piles and pile sleeves here. So the final design has consisted of a grout sock being applied to the outside of the pile sleeve, fixed onto both the sleeve and the pile, and this is sealed using the Teknodure AW65 and a grano admixture, prior to filling the annulus of the pile sleeves with the high-strength Teknodure HS100 grout.
My involvement with Premcrete started with the trial, which was back in March, I think. We pumped it over 70 metres. It was a good flowable product, but it does what it says on the tin in terms of it's an anti-washout part of it, the AW65. So pumping that over a distance for a long period with the quantities required on this job would present quite a challenge. So I visited the site at Stolthaven, which is where we are now, and recommended that we work off the barge for the furthest 2 piles, and then off the jetty where we got close access. So we managed to reduce the line down to approximately between 25 to 45 metres, and with a couple of blockages, there's been no real issues, and the product's been pumping through the pump to the pour pretty well. Yeah, I think Simon was really helpful. We don't always get the support that we've had. I know this is quite a big job, but even on the smaller jobs, it's always good when you're pumping a new product to have the support there. This is how it should be done, this is the mixing ratio. And I think what Simon did and what Premcrete did really well was they set the parameters, because there's always a little bit of give that you need. You could put in, you know, on a hot day, exactly the same mixing ratio is recommended by the back of the data sheet, but then it could look dry. So you've got flexibility in the product to add in excess of another litre of water on the HS100 and the AW65. So that keeps it flowing, particularly when the temperatures creep up beyond 24 degrees.
Hiya, I'm Ewan Davis. I work for Robert West. I'm the ECC supervisor on the Stolthaven Thunderer refurbishment project. Premcrete's role on this project was to provide the grout for the pile hats for the main berth fenders. They provided on-site support for mixing contractor, and also provided technical support for the designer to be able to review and approve a suitable product for the works. Well, the on-site support has been invaluable on this project. One of the key things on this project was program constraints from the end client. The end client wanted to use the berth whilst works were ongoing, so any on-site training to ensure that the product was delivered in compliance in spec was always welcome, and even with producing cube testing that would be able to give the end client the berth at an earlier stage was provided by Premcrete. I would definitely work with Premcrete again, especially with the on-site training. I would work with them on-site and also to specify any of their products on any future projects.